Welcome everyone. Assalamu alaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. This is Ononto. As always, I am here. Actually, today we are going to make another video, and today I have some another respective and also the distinguished guest. In my left side there is a Mr. Imran. Please introduce yourself, Mr. Imran.
Okay. My name is Mohammad Imran. Actually, I am from NATO, and right now I'm working in a college as a teacher.
Okay, thank you.
Hello everyone, this is Aminu. I am working as a banker. I work in a private commercial bank for several years. I am here today and I am from Ononto, Dhaka.
Hello guys, this is Fahad. I'm from Nipur. I have completed my graduation. Right now I am looking for higher education.
Now, as always, we are select the topic. Today, our topic is importance of English and also the why the Bangladeshi student why they are very eager to go to abroad, as well as this actually both of I think our topic today. Now, I am going to asking Mr. Imran now. Actually, what is the importance of English? Why are people are there? They face the obstacles in here and there for lack of English. What do you think about this?
Okay, thank you, Dada. Actually, there are lots of benefits of learning English. First of all, I would like to say about the importance of English. One thing is that actually we are living in Bangladesh. Our mother tongue is Bengali. We can speak in Bengali very nicely, but we are very weak in English. What is the reason? Because lack of practice. I think that when you will learn English properly, you will be the international citizen, not the Bangladeshi citizen. You will be you will be the international citizen. Actually, we are living in the global age right now. If you think only for Bangladesh, it will be actually your dream will be very small. Your dream will be the very big. And after learning English, you will be able to properly use your talent, and you will be the international citizen. Thank you.
Okay, Mr. Aminul, today you are the I think is your first time you join, and I would like to thank you especially for joining here. And what do you think, brother? Actually, in Bengali people, that means who are eager to go to abroad, the journalist student, what is our lackings actually? Why we are taking for long time for getting good marks in the IELTS? What is our lackings?
The main problem that the people of our country have is they lack some quality. Like I believe the most important thing to learn a good language or learn another language is you must have to be interested about that language. You must show your interest. You must be curious about that language. You must amused by learning that language. So if you have the potentials and if you have proper interest, then you will only learn that language. There are many polyglot persons who has learned several languages, but it's a matter of great regret that many people of our country already has passed more than 20 years learning English from the early childhood, but they have not the ability. They still don't have the ability to talk in English or to write down a complete sentence in English. And I believe the main reason is they haven't that interest after learning that language. They just try to pass the exam. That's the thing they want to do. But if you have your interest, if you are very much curious to learn that language, then you obviously will have the ability and you can concentrate on that language and you will obviously learn that language.
Okay, thank you, Aminul bhai. Now I am going to asking our very important person, Mr. Fahad, brother. I would like to ask after learning English, what type of benefit we can get? Who are the Bangladeshi student? From your point of view, what type of benefit we can get?
Most of the people in our country, they learn English, but trying to learn English, but they don't get any environment for learning English. And actually they know English is important, it is an international language. If we know the international learning in English, after that we will able to go abroad, we can communicate one another, each others easily in the whole world. Like we are looking for higher education, so we need a IELTS exam. We have to give IELTS exam. We have to need a good scores in IELTS. But we need a English. But we have to make an environment for learning English, which is the most important. But we try to learn English, but we don't make this type of environment. We don't use proper way for learning English. But we try. We have to use proper way. We have to use the.
What type of benefit we can get? Is it particularly what type of benefit?
Actually, we can go abroad. We can get a scholarship. We can communicate with other people, international people like native speakers. We can speak native speakers. Like today we went to the Intercontinental Hotel. We meet the foreigner. We talk with them easily, and so we get a lot of knowledge from them. And also, if we know English, we can collect any information from internet. It is very easy to collect information from internet because everything is English. If we don't know English, you can collect this easily. That's it.
Okay. Dada, I have a question to you. You know that some of the students in Bangladesh, they are from English background, but they are not very interested to speak in English with the other person. And some of the Bengali medium students, they are also very skilled in English, but they are reluctant to speak in English with the other person. They feel shy in front of other people to speak in English. So what do you think? What is the main reason behind this? Why they feel shy?
Thank you, Imran, for asking this question, important question. And firstly, actually, as we are Bengali people, right? We are living Bangladesh, and as this is our mother tongue is Bengali. This is actually, I don't want to say it's a problem. Actually, we are accustomed to speak Bengali. That's the reason. Actually, who are the citizen or who are the citizen of Bangladesh? We have been living long time. That's why actually we have been habituated to the Bengali, not English. However, sometimes it's just requirement. As earlier Aminul Bhai said that we have actually accustomed and habituation problem. Like all time, although we need the good score in IELTS, right? But sometimes suddenly we are very eager to get good score in IELTS. But after that, who cares? So that's which I try to live that is English. Actually, English is not like this; it's a language. And look, after birth, from on that time till now, we are speaking Bengali. That's why we are very easy. This Bengali language is very easy to speak, right? Actually, English is speaking is language. It's just a language. If you will be accustomed to speaking English, that time it will be very silly and easy thing. It's not so much hard thing. Thank you.
Okay. Thank you, Dada, for giving the good instructions about this. I have a question to Aminul Bhai. You are a banker. You are working in a private bank in Bangladesh, and it's a very reputed bank. So, bank job, we know that it's a very reputed job in our country. Most of the students, they are eager to join the bank. Actually, before recruiting any person in your bank, what types of quality you have to ensure in English side?
Thank you for the question. First thing, a banker maybe need to communicate with a foreign person, as I am nowadays dealing with a lot of RMG companies of our country, and there are many foreign persons. Many persons came from India and now just working on the RMG sector, and I have to communicate with them. And when I communicate with them, I have seen that there are some other bankers are working beside me, and they don't have the ability to talk with that person. And this is the benefit that I'm getting for maybe as I have a moderate skill of communication. So this is the benefit I'm getting. So to be a banker, you must need to utilize a lot of English language, as we deal with all types of communication. Banking is all about communication. You have to communicate a lot with your customers, and you also have to communicate a lot with your head office, and all types of communication will be on written form, and you have to write down a lot of things with correct sentences and with utilizing different softwares in computer, and you need to print out those, and it will be documented. So your English skill will benefit a lot if you want to be a banker. Thank you.
Okay.
Okay, as we don't have enough time, that's why actually I would like to ask you the simple and short question. And which country will you prefer and why, Imran bhai?
Thank you, Dada. Actually, I would like to go in my future life in Canada. You know that Canada is the second largest country all over the world, and it is a developed country. If you go to the Canada, you will get lots of opportunities. Actually, there are job facilities are available. Also, they are teaching facilities also very high reputed in all over the world. Most of the first ranking universities are located in Canada. Also, the weather is very nice. If you go to the Canada, you will enjoy, and there is a possibility to permanent residence in the Canada. So, just the reason I want to go Canada. Thank you, Dada.
Okay. Thank you, Imran bhai. Aminullah, same question to you.
Thank you. I have decided to migrate in Canada, as already Imran Bhai said. It is a very big country, and Canada is a country that will exist within. If you just collect 10 countries of the world in different rankings. If you see the natural beauty, 10 most natural beautiful places of the world or countries of the world, then Canada will come. If you want to get 10 most developed countries that have several medical facilities, then Canada will come. I want to migrate there because Canadian government is now offering most of the facilities for the immigrant people, and a immigrant person of Canada will get each and every kind of facility, including the voting right also, and that's why I want to move in Canada.
Okay. Except Canada, actually, which country will you prefer to go? If suppose you would not get chance, or there is no chance to go to Canada. Except the Canada, which country will you prefer to go? Mr. Fahad.
Thank you, Ononto. Except Canada, I want to go Sweden because their people is very polite, environment is comfortable, and there is a available work facility. As a Bangladeshi, most of the people they want a work facility because they have no that type of money to pay as a tuition fee. That's why most of the people they want to earn something and they try to make up their tuition fee from there, and they try to send some money from that countries to their country. That's why I prefer Sweden is the best now. It is also Schengen country, and also it is in a European countries. That's why I prefer the Sweden is the best country for a student except Canada.
Okay, thank you, Fahad bhai, for giving your opinion. Right now, I am asking.
Give a smile. Everyone is serious,
Okay.
too much serious.
Obviously, it's a not
the
Dada, you are
serious thing.
from law background, I know that, and UK is the very reputed country all over the world for law background. So, which country do you want to go in your future life to complete your barrister degree?
Thank you, Imran bhai. Actually, everyone knows that London is the top number one in all over the world for law, but actually is also expensive as well also. That's why first time I don't want to go to London, or that means UK. First of all, I want to go Australia or Canada. Then I want to complete my LLM. Then I will go for London for complete my barristery. That's why actually, and also but I like most Australia and Canada. This is also, and after that I like Sweden also, like our Fahad brother. And these three countries I like most, but I don't like UK. But I will have to go actually, as this is the top class university like Oxford City. That type of university is reputed for law.
Actually, I have a question to Aminul bhai. You know that you are a very reputed person in Bangladesh. So, one question is that to you, there are lots of brilliant students in Bangladesh. Actually, they are not reluctant to go abroad. What is the main reason? Their academic background is very good. They are skilled in academic sectors, but only for the lack of English skill, they are not interested to go abroad. Why? How will we be able to encourage them to go to abroad in their future? What do you think?
Actually, moving to abroad is a dream, and you have to work on that dream. And it is true that many people of our country doesn't have that kind of dream, but people need to work on that dream. I believe there are many people who don't want to move abroad because the life in abroad is more challenging comparing our countries. You will have a lot of opportunities, but you will have to work on it to get that, to grab that opportunity. And that's the thing. For example, the people who is just looking for the government job, they want to just pass their time. They know it very well that they need not do work anything. They need they need to give the attendance at their office, and they will get the salary at the end of the month. So the person who are looking for the job, I think they are a little bit unfit for going to abroad, as they will face a lot of challenge. The person who are facing different challenges in Bangladesh and also have a vision to do better and grab different opportunities in future are planning to move abroad. That's it.
Okay, the last question to the Fahad Bhai. It's the last question. You will give the answer within short words. To improve the English skills in Bangladesh, what types of things we can do?
Briefly.
First of all, we learn English since our childhood, but we can't improve ourselves. For improving English, I think we feel the shy. We don't speak most of the time. We try to translate it, but we know, but we have to speak in front of our friends. After that, we will be able to speak English, and we have to make a community. We have to make a circle with our friends. We have to speak. We know or not, we have to speak. That is the main thing for learning English, and we have to study every day. After that, we will be able to speak English.
Okay, Fahad brother, if everyone actually simultaneously, everyone will say about our audience, why they will keep watching our video, and what type of thing they will learn if they are watching our video, and who are watching, what you will say, what is your feelings, and what do you want to say about them, one by one, everyone. Okay.
Actually, we are living in technology-based era, but especially in Bangladesh, some of the YouTubers, they are making video for Bengali peoples. Actually, we want to become the international citizens, so we have to ensure that the language. So I think that if the viewer watch this video, their language will be increased, especially in English sector, and they will be interested to learn English. Actually, from the beginning to till now, we are trying to motivate the people who are watching the video to learn English, how they will develop their skill in English. That is the main motive of us. Also, we are very much interested to learn English. We are working for this, and I think that if you watch the videos several times, you will understand what is the main motive. Thank you very much. So, Amir bhai, what do you think about this?
I would rather give a suggestion how student can become benefited by taking different skills and utilizing this channel. Actually, one should utilize his time whenever he got the opportunity to talk with different native person, then he should obviously utilize this thing. I would give an example. Maybe more than 10 years back, when I was a student of university, I went to Sonarga once, and there I meet a foreign person. He's from Norway, and I just talked with him and took several pictures with him. And then I understand that from his talking that he's the current CEO of that time of Grameenphone, a reputed multinational company. And I utilized the moment, and it just came to my mind suddenly that I have to utilize that moment. So whenever you got the opportunity, you should utilize that moment to speak with native user, and you can utilize these kind of YouTube channels to get benefited, to be motivated for your upcoming days, and to get prepared for your goal.
Okay.
I am now giving the microphone to Mr. Fahad to talk about the same issue.
Okay, thank you. Most of the viewers of this channel is our friends, but we don't have a preparation. We casually make it, but we are saying the real thing. That's why most of the people, I think, they will understand what type of topics we are discussing, and they will understand easily because they know us. And most of the people in the YouTube, we see they make a preparations, they add different type of topics. We are unable to understand their thinking. That's why I think if you watch, you will get a real thing. You will enjoy it a lot. Thank you.
Okay. Dada, I have a question to you. Actually, you have made these types of channel. What is the main motive of you to make these types of channel? And what types of benefits will get after watching the video of viewer? What do you think about this?
Thank you for asking the question, Imran bhai. Actually, as you know, for a long time, actually, for the first time, I don't have any intention, but I think all time I am trying to do something is creative. Actually, I don't like the bindings. I don't want to do something which one is limited. I don't know. I want to do something which would be like a creative. I can motivate someone. I can do something for the other people. You know, I like to make the relationship with the other people. Yes, and And that's why actually I thought which way I can interact with the people.
Yes.
That's why I thought yes, this is the best way to interact with our brother, sister, cousin, or the whatever. That means I believe in everyone relative, as I earlier said also. That's why I try to do something as a combined way for everyone, also for me, also for everyone. And lastly, I would like to say one thing: who are watching our videos, thanks for everyone, and and who are supporting us, and also I would like to thank you from my core of my heart, and keep supporting us. I'm actually I would like to say another thing. I don't know what will happen, but if I'm damn sure if you will support me, if you will support us, I mean assure you something will be happen, and definitely that would be better, bad side, not bad side, that would be good side. Thank you. You can finish today.
Okay, thank you viewers to watch the video. Actually, if you don't subscribe this channel, you can subscribe our channel. The channel name is Ononto Khan Channels, and after that times we will provide different types of videos. It will be very helpful for our learning the English. So thank you viewer for watching the video. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you everyone for coming here.